presenter, don't do that. What you're full of are stories, and those stories can be fit to your theme, and that theme is why the people are there, but what's unique about it is your story, okay? And also, I think it's important to be creative as you're writing your presentation. How else could you say something? What's a different way to say it? What are other people saying about it? That kind of thing. Any other thoughts about that game and why it relates to presentation skills? At all? No? Okay. Good. So you want to start by, we're going to go and look through this model. Is everybody pretty familiar with lean startup at its most basic level? Right? So, and it's also when you hear lean startup, you also usually think get out of the building, which is important, right? Like if you just give your presentation to yourself in your bathroom, it's probably not like the most effective thing to be doing. So you want to get out of the building, explore, have people hear your ideas, right? So we'll start with build, okay? So when you're starting, you have maybe an idea in mind of your talk. Maybe you don't, okay? So I want to talk through this as we go along using the build, measure, learn approach. Okay. So as you're going to start giving a presentation, there are things that you can do and gather just like you would if you're thinking you want to start a startup or you have a product or you have a problem you know you want to solve. Same thing, okay? So you start with probably ideas or an audience that you have in mind that you see is having a problem or they're very interested in something, and maybe you know something about that, okay? So what I suggest and what I actually do is I make a document. Usually I just use like a Google Doc, okay? And I start by taking those ideas.